Hey, all right. We'll go back down here to Bobby Bayou Blaze, Bobby Bayou Forge down here in Southeast Louisiana. Hot day today. Uh, did some professional duties today and continued working on the surface grinder motor rebuild. Put a bunch of hours in last night. Stayed up probably way too late than what I should have. But I actually got it done today. It was a lot of work, a lot of milling work, a lot of fit, a lot of adjustment, but here it is. And yes, I painted it because everything looks better with a coat of paint. So here's a piece of 5-inch pipe that I had to get yesterday. So I cut that and I groove slots in it, and I made some spacers for the all-thread rods to hold the bearing housing to the spacer to the motor. Then I had to make these tabs in 4 places with lock washers, have them all locked down. And once I got everything where I wanted it to be, I did put a tack weld on this side and on the bottom. My biggest concern was run out, shaft run out. So what shaft run out is if you look at something turning on a perfect circle, how much it lopes out of that center line of circle is run out. So when I first tested all this together, my run out was 35 to 75 thousandths, which was no good if you want to grind. So I test fit everything up today before I secured everything, and this is a dial indicator. So what this does is it reads increments of 1,000ths. So that would be 0 thousandths, that would be 5, that would be 10, 20, and so on. And one full turn would be 100 thousandths. So in the mechanical world, which I've been doing for the last 36 years, 37 years, you don't want a shaft to run out more than 3 thousandths off a center line. So here's what we got with this. Now it's going to bounce a little bit because of stuff in the shaft, but you're looking at maybe 1.5 to 2, and that shaft is not smooth, so that's why you're seeing it jump like that. Plus this is a wood bench, so it's jumping. So that is just about perfect on center. Really satisfied with that. And as you can see, it goes right back to 0. So you have to take into account vibration off the wooden table. It's only clamped down, it's not sitting, like you can see I can move it a couple thousandths just by shaking it. So I'm really satisfied with the way it came. We're going to do a lot more work to it. I don't know if I'm going to get to it this weekend. I might need help. What I got to do now is I got to mount the motor to that plate, and what I just found out is that the motor bolt holes line up with the mounting holes for the plate onto the surface grinder. So I'm gonna need more sets of hands, and gonna have to wallow those holes out. I'll put it on a milling machine and wallow those holes out so I have some adjustment. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to bolt the motor through that plate and then align the wheel once I put it on to the mag chuck base so that it grinds true and flash and doesn't grind this way or that way, but grinds perfectly flat. But hey, I got all winter to get it done. This was my winter project, and it's heck 3/4 of the way done. My next big project is going to be this milling machine, which is really starting to piss me off. It's a win. There's way too much play in the deck. I don't know if y'all can see that. That might be me, but we're going to figure that one out too before the winter's over. I need a milling machine that's gonna cut the way I want it to cut and not move around. But anyway, that's where we're at. Super hot, super crazy outside, man. You just can't go outside and do nothing after 9 o'clock in the morning. So A lot of shop work coming up. Not too many more knives coming for the rest of the year. I got 11 made for the knife show. Actually 12. I got one made for the skinning knife contest, but I'm not posting that until after the show. I don't want to give anything away. It's beautiful, really beautiful. Handle alone took me 3.5 weeks, so that gives you an idea. But listen, y'all take care. God bless y'all. Y'all get a chance, get all your friends like and subscribe my videos. And go over and take a look at my website, BobbyBodyBlades.com. I don't think anybody looks at it except me. But remember, my job is to make you quality knives. Your job is to make me famous for 2024. All right, all right, all right.